Welcome to Hands-On with Jota. So today we are going to make a little Express application that's going to be validating his endpoints with joy of happy. So let's give it a try. Let's see how it goes. So we're going to, this is the hapijs, and we're going to go to the example. We get all this information here. We need to give it a try. So let's go all the way to try out some stuff here, right? So make here example express joy. I will need this. So there we are. Something I do sometimes here is just to try out some of the libraries. I just open the node and I try out the library all the way. Once I created the project with the folder and all the things in npm, right? It's a bit too much. Something simple like this. Service can validate. Okay. So basically, it will return you an object that says if it has an error or not. Till now is valid. Okay, just to see what you get there. Basically, when there is an error, it will show you there that there is a validation error. So what we're going to do now is just a very simple index.js. As always, just making a very simple application of Express. That's going to be pretty much straightforward and simple. It's like this: const express, query express. We did it so many times, so I guess we're going to make a post. Then we're going to get the route person request response. If request is valid. Let's go the other way around. If the request is not valid, then we're going to say rest.status we're just going to say rest.send wrong. And there is going to be rest.send. Okay. Very, very simple. We can actually add some status here, like saying 4-3 or any other kind of status that comes to your mind. I don't have in my mind right now the proper one for this case. So to make it simple, we're just going to give a response.send wrong. Okay. Next step. We're going to validate the person body. So we're going to say that the app is going to use express JSON, which is going to be the body parser for our case. Then we're going to define something like this. We're going to require this joy. And we can see that this shows like this. Cool. I want to say something like name should be something that we need. Cool. So we have the person that should have a name. Schema person. Okay. So now we are going to use a middleware. Const. As always, this is going to have a request, a response, and a next. And here we're going to validate that the schema is valid or not. So basically, I'm going to say we're going to say the following. We're going to grab from the request the body. The body we're going to write it. Get request body. Then we are going to validate with schema person. Populate is valid or not in the request. Non-processable. I want to search for the for one of these use cases, just to give it a status. 422, unprocessable entity. Okay, let's go for that. 422. Maybe it's not the best use case, but it's just going to be right. So we have here the request. We're going to get the body, right? So const body from the request. We can access to this body thanks to the fact that we get from here the request body parser with the middleware. Schema validator of the person. And now we're going to go all the way to say if schema person dot validate body then the request dot is valid be false. So it's going to be false. Whenever it is false, of course we're going to say we need to call to the next always. So we can put it here. And that's it. So we are populating this information whenever it is not valid. Good. So whenever is valid is equal to false, then we're going to get a for true. Otherwise, we're going to give a false. We're going to give it okay. Okay, so let's try it out. See if it is going to work or not. No index.js. We don't have express. Save it. We're going to use postman. Postman. So this way we are going to just use, we're going to need to use this middleware because I'm not implementing it yet. So middleware validate person. So now we are trying to validate the person. We are verifying if it is false or not. And there we are. Just give it a try. Node index, yes. We are not listening in the application, so we need to save app.listen in the port 3000. Log. If there is an error, we're going to report it. There we are. So this is person. This is the post. I'm going to trigger it. Wrong. Took some time there. I did not like that. Anyway. So let's go for the body. Let's grab this body. We are going to say name. This is a JSON, so should be with quotes because it's strict one. Juan. Okay, so that's it. It is validating if the person is a valid one or not. We can get a bit more than this. It's going to be right for the moment, but I think that yeah, there are some things that we should take into account at the end in regards to make proper validations in the endpoint. But for the moment, it's going to make the trick. And basically, the idea of today is just to try out a little bit of this library Joy and to see how we can actually validate different endpoints with middlewares of Express and Joy. So I hope that you enjoyed the video of today. And I hope to see you next time. Subscribe and give the like to this video. Ciao, ciao.